Okay, 3, 2, 1. I'm going to begin, guys. Hey everyone, how are we doing? Lee Pennington here. Welcome, 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 wherever you are from in the world. Really do appreciate you giving up your time to listen to what we've got to share with you today. And before we begin, as usual, all the old getting things in order. Can you see my screen and can you see and hear my voice? Sorry. So FBI training session, legally spy on your competitors. And as soon as we know that, we can start. Okay, let's have a look who's in here. Okay, fantastic, friends. Thank you, John. Thank you, Patrick. Thank you, Vicky, Jim. Thank you, Hi, Rahul. How are you doing? Paul, how are you doing? Okay, Mike, fantastic. Okay, so everybody's saying they can hear my voice, which is really, really good. We are going to jump straight into this, hey, Hans, because we have got a lot to go through. There's myself and there's Ben Murray on the call as well. And I'm going to bring Ben in a little while, but I want to go through a few things, first of all, before we actually get to Ben. Now, what is primarily are we going to go about on this call today? Well, for sure, we're going to show you ways and techniques of spying on competitors, being able to grab that data, grab that information from successful Facebook ads already and Instagram ads. Now, the really cool thing about that is obviously they have done all the split testing, they have spent all the money, they have found the niches, and we can even look at the landing pages that they are dropping people off on. But before we begin, I want to go through a few things and get some people who I know are struggling to actually start to use Facebook as it should be used for a marketer. And to do that, first of all, we have to go back to basics. And again, I'm not teaching people to suck eggs in any way. I just really need you to think about what the potential that is in front of you with Facebook. It's never been a better time at this present age to be able to be a marketer online with these amazing platforms like Facebook, like Instagram, like Twitter that we have at our disposal. Now, why Facebook? And you'll know the reason why I love Facebook. Facebook kind of gave me my first big break. Facebook was the kind of ultimate tipping point of where I learned my trade. I began by creating a Facebook page. I got into a group and we created Facebook pages. I ran ads to that Facebook page. I learned how to get cheap clicks, so on and so on, and the rest is history, because then went on to actually start becoming a very, very good affiliate marketer and created my first ever Facebook course. Now, the beauty about that also is that what I learned with marketing on Facebook, I can very easily adapt that to most other systems where marketing is needed. The other good thing about Facebook is you don't need hosting. Okay, you don't need a product, and we'll go through some of these things in a little while. You can run profitable campaigns directly from the platform, which is accessible to every single person on this call. You can build a community. Okay, you can increase your brand awareness. You can build a business. You can build a list. You can max out webinars. You can put a product or service that you are selling directly in front of people who are most likely to buy it. Now, if you need any more reasons why you should be using Facebook to use your marketing, to do your marketing, then you're probably on the wrong call. Now, what I want to kind of do now is address this even more and actually go into kind of a case study. Now, before we go into that case study, what I want us to also realize and think about is that we don't overcomplicate it. All right? Too many people look at Facebook and they overcomplicate it. They worry about the offer. They worry about spending $5 on traffic. Okay, they worry about failure. And that is the real problem. And sometimes the fear of failure, in many occasions, prevents us from actually starting. All right. Now, that sentence, or this sentence, in my opinion, is overused, and that's take action. You hear it time and time again. People are telling you, take action, buy this, take action, take action. Now, I believe it should be replaced with actually start. Okay, start doing something. So if you now sat on the fence with regards about picking an offer, pick an offer and promote it. Build a fan page, run ads to your webinar, design an ad, create a video. Whatever it is that is preventing you from starting, exactly like the Nike advert says, just do it. All right. So if there's something that's stopping you from actually starting a Facebook ad campaign, if there's something that's stopping from you building a fan page, okay, whatever that is, if it looks like a mammoth task to you, when you start to delve into it, it's probably something quite small. And once you start to realize about the Facebook ad platform and how ready accessible it is to anybody to promote virtually any product or service, it can actually be a game changer for you. And why? Because I've been there, I've done that, I've bought all the products, and then I went into Facebook ads. Now, again, I want to go back a little bit, and I want to actually go into a case study, okay? And I want to go through a tinnitus case study. Now, this tinnitus case study is something that I can actually show you on the call, how I actually went and decided that I was actually promoting all the same products. So what I was actually realizing is that many of the products that I was promoting were info products or internet marketing products or software. I always knew the vendor, and I would usually drive traffic to a bonus page. All right, and I'd build the bonus page out, and especially if they were using auto start videos, exit pop-ups, things like that, things that Facebook didn't like. Now, one day I set myself a challenge. I set myself a challenge to drive traffic directly to a sales page in a niche that I had no knowledge about. It was just an idea I had. I thought, well, I keep going on webinars and I keep telling people that the marketing techniques that we learn can be adapted to go into virtually anywhere that you need those marketing skills. So the goal of this was to actually make a sale and to prove that marketing is pretty much universal in virtually any niche. So whether it be we are targeting the emotional triggers, the correct call to actions, even our targeting and the correct offer, you know, a high converting offer. Now, has everyone heard of ClickBank? I'm sure you have, okay? Have you heard of ClickBank? Just put in yes or no, all right? And I'm sure that the chat box is going to fill up in rapid form here. Okay, so everybody's saying they've heard of ClickBank, all right? Now, the good thing about ClickBank, let's say an advantage over to, let's say, JVZoo, is that you can virtually get approved to promote anything. Unlike JVZoo, where sometimes if you are promoting a software, promoting a product, you do need approval from the vendor, all right? Now, ClickBank allows you to actually sign up and actually start promoting a product, whether that be you driving your own traffic, whether that be your email list, loads and loads of different things. So let me quickly go over now to my Facebook. Okay. And for those that aren't familiar with ClickBank, and there is a reason why I'm going to go through this, I just decided that I'd been promoting JVZoo products, and I wanted to kind of basically practice what I preach. So can I choose a product on ClickBank and make sales with it? And this is exactly the process that I went through. Now, as you can see in the marketplace on ClickBank, there's hundreds and hundreds of different products that you can promote. All right. Now, ClickBank in the past has had its bad press, you know, with regard to sales pages. However, the products do convert in certain niches. So I came to ClickBank, and more importantly, I actually came over to CB Engine. Now, CB Engine actually allows me to do research on a product much easier than what I did actually through ClickBank. And what I did, I actually came to CB Engine, and all I did was I chose one of the top converting offers. So products we highly recommend promoting. I actually went and looked at the top vendors. So one of these top vendors, let's just go to this one that I clicked on before, a dog trainer. Okay, so I can promote this product, which gives me 70% commissions for people who want to be able to train their dog. Now, the good thing about this is that I already have a fan page. If you've been following me for any time, I have dog fan pages. Everybody has a dog fan page. So this was ideal for me. This type of product was ideal for me. However, I took it one step further. And I thought, well, it's all well and good. I have that audience. I have over 11,000 people on my dog training page, on my dog page that I can target. But what about people who cold traffic? What about people who don't have any kind of relationship with any people? Let's take it a step further. So what I actually did, I actually promoted a tinnitus product. Okay, a tinnitus or tinnitus, however you want to say it, is obviously ringing in the ears. And I actually chose that through CB Engine. Now, I knew nothing whatsoever about this, but what I did, I actually created the ads. Now, this is the ad that I created. Okay, and basically, as you can see, it was last year when we did this, and the reason why I'm doing it is I'm showing that virtually anybody can set up an ad in virtually any niche. And basically I had at the top there, learn Ian McCall's 3-step process to reversing the tinnitus. Is your tinnitus winning? So I asked the question. I also had a call to action. Okay. Now, what I managed to achieve by that was, within the ads, I managed to achieve, okay, 1,079 link clicks. So I got 1,079 people to actually click on this advertisement. I managed to get it down to 6 cents per ad, per click. Now, what that also allowed me to do was spend just under $70. Now, as a marketer, me being a vendor, if I'm launching a product, let's say I've launched One Social, let's say I've launched Dropmock. If an affiliate can send over 1,000 clicks to me, they are an absolutely premium affiliate. If an affiliate can send 300 clicks to me, they are a premium affiliate. Okay, so this is the type of thing that I can do on Facebook by going after a niche that I know about, okay, isn't something that I'm familiar with, and I was driving directly to cold traffic, so I had no kind of relationship. So I simply set up a Facebook page. Within that Facebook page, I then ran this ad, okay, and as you can see, you know, we got it down to 5 cents per click, and we spent that $70, all right? We made over $800 directly through this ClickBank offer. And the really cool thing about it is the vendor actually contacted us and asked us how we were doing it, because we were one of the best vendors that they had, if not the best, for the amount of clicks that we'd sent over a short period of time. Now, this was kind of a game changer to me in realizing that, yeah, we can virtually promote any product or service directly through the Facebook ad platform. Now, the really good thing about these types of ones as well is, let's just choose one. Let's just choose health and fitness. Okay, so ClickBank, health and fitness. There's a few things that I'm looking at. If I'm a person who has never promoted these types of product before, I'm looking at the average sale. Okay, I'm looking at the gravity, the amount of people that have made a sale via this. I'm looking at the initial sale. I'm also looking at rebuilds, and I'm looking at the commissions that a person is allowing me to get. Now, what I can also do is, when I go over to this type of thing, and this is exactly what I did. Okay, like I said, I just chose let's pause that video so we can't hear it. And we're always going to go down to affiliates. Okay, we're going to click on affiliates. Okay, and as you can see now, I can start to promote. This is obviously diabetes, and again, how do I do that? By simply inserting in my ClickBank URL directly into this, so my tracking URL. Now, the other good thing about what ClickBank have realized is that Facebook don't like exit pop-ups. Facebook don't like videos that start automatically, so you can recreate the URL to go to a page that doesn't do that. So as you can see here, let's see where we've got. So you've got the URL here, and it tells you exactly what to do to disable the pop-up. All right, so simply add pop equals no onto the end of the URL. To disable autoplay, add autoplay equals no. And again, that's how we can actually do this with regard with Facebook, because Facebook are concerned with where you are sending its customers to, and that's what it will research. So I'm going to show you now how to look at the landing pages where they go. Again, that's something that you should be taking note of, because of that actual point of, not only do you want to be able to get people to click onto your ad, all right? And how did I do it? Well, I simply created an ad, okay? I got a stock picture from Facebook, okay? So I went into the image library. I didn't do anything with it. I created this Facebook page. I put in a heading, and I did a call to action, and I set the ad running. All right. Now, sometimes it takes something like this to realize that you just have to have a go. All right. For all those who haven't done an ad yet, a Facebook ad, this can be how easy it can be. Now, I'm not going to say you are going to get a winner every single time. Please don't let me kind of confuse you that will happen. However, if we don't actually start and drive traffic and run ads to an offer or a service or build our Facebook page, then we don't know what we can achieve. All right? And this was a kind of a case study that showed I knew nothing about the offer. I knew nothing about the kind of product. Okay? I did a little bit of research on it, but I used those simple marketing techniques of those calls to action, those strong heading, an image that resonated with the people who had this condition. So anybody who has the ringing in the ears would instantly recognize this image. Okay? And again, we put in a solution. So the 3-step process to reversing it. All right? And these are the results that we managed to achieve by simply having a go, by simply setting up that ad. And we set the daily budget at $10. All right? I'd go even one step further and say set the daily budget at $5. Now, does that make sense so far? Just put in chat if that makes sense, and you're still with me here on with regards setting up these ads directly within the platform. Okay. Yeah, so everyone's saying yes, cool, cool, cool. Have I gone too fast at all? Does anybody need me to slow down a little bit, because I do start to talk a little bit fast? Okay, cool. And like everyone's saying there, yeah, it just wants you to actually start. You may have your own business. You may actually want to run ads for a local business. All right, you can do it. You can. You come on these webinars. You listen to what we've got to say. Okay, there is no rocket science in it. There is nothing magic that we do behind the scenes. We simply set an ad up. We target the correct audience, which we can do through the platform. We can do through One Social, and we let the ad run. What we also allow the ad to do is bring us back data. Okay, so Facebook gives us data. Facebook allows us to optimize that ad with the data that it brings back. And I spoke previously on calls, I said sometimes that initial ad is an actual lost leader. All right, and we realize it's a lost leader, but for those people who are expecting to spend $5 and instantly get $10 back, really it doesn't just work like that. All right, and that is also the mindset that we need to get over, that sometimes it is a lost leader and we can optimize the ad to change. Now, what we can also do within Facebook, let me quickly go up to Facebook, okay, is we can actually look at ways that we are being targeted. All right, and this is what we had to do in the past. All right, so we may see an offer, and this is the time that I'll scroll down now, and I won't see it off. Okay, so Everbright UK, this is a sponsored event. So why am I seeing this? All right, well, let's quickly go on, and let's go, why am I seeing this? Okay, so one reason you're seeing this ad is that Eventbrite UK, we want to reach people who are part of an audience called Facebook page admins, okay? And it's also showing me that Eventbrite wants to reach people ages 24 to 44. Luckily, I'm still in that age gap at this present time, so they've got the targeting right there. What it doesn't tell us, though, is it doesn't go into too much detail about their targeting. It just gives us an overview. So we can look at other ones. So again, let's have a look at these, econ one, and let's just go to, what are we going to here? All right, so when we look over, it should allow us to actually see that. It's not letting me see in that one. We just go to one more. Okay, so sponsored easy check. Why am I seeing this? Okay, so again, really they've got a real broad kind of targeting with regards anyone in England who is ages 35 to 64. Again, I'm in that category. But we want to go into more detail. The other thing as well is that it's sometimes difficult to find ads in our own niches. Okay, so regardless of what you're doing, whether you're doing real estate, whether you're doing auto trade, whether you're doing internet marketing, sometimes an ad crops up and we can do research on that. We can also click, I'm a bugger for clicking on ads. Okay, why? Because I like to look at the funnel in process. Are they signing me to a webinar sign up page? Are they getting me to actually download something before I see the offer? And I like to do the study, okay, but it does take time. So what we're going to share with you now is how we're able to actually look and target ads in our niche and actually legally spy on that data. But not only that, actually look at the landing pages and also look at the way that the copy is scripted, look at the social engagement, and look at ads that are performing extremely well. Okay, let me quickly go back over to here. Okay. And obviously we can reduce the kind of the guesswork. The guesswork is big. I've done many ad campaigns where we've done 10 ads at once. All right, so we've rolled out 10 ads and we're constantly, I'm treating them like my baby. I'm looking at the ads, I'm looking at the results, we're looking at the best performing ads, and then we're actually choosing that and then creating another ad campaign and so on and so on. So we're looking at this now from a purely point of view of successful ads. What I'm going to do now, I'm going to bring Ben in, and Ben's now going to take over the point where he's going to share with you how they're actually doing that. And this is something kind of really fascinating, and this is something really exciting. Hey Ben, can you hear me? Are you still there, hopefully?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Let me
Cool, cool,
know
cool.
when you
I'm,
have
I'm
the screen
happy
change.
for you to take the screen now, Ben. Okay, I'll make you presenter. Okay.
All right, can everyone see my screen?
I can see it for sure.
Okay, great. Yeah, so everything you just saw, I'm going to show you a shortcut method on how to make sure whenever you do roll out your Facebook ads for your affiliate offers or your own products or whatever it is that you want to sell, that they're going to convert right from the start. So there's two ways that we can go about this. Is the old way where you create your ad, you split test it, you see what's going to work, and then you make improvements and then put out the new ad. And that's great, but it's going to cost you a lot of money. Now, this tool I'm going to show you is called Advisor 2.0. It kind of lets you skip ahead in the line, so to speak, to allow you to see in your niche the ads, whether it's from your competitor or someone who is having success in your niche, what's already working and what are they doing. So I'm going to go through the different features here, and you'll be able to see the top performing ads and what specifically they're doing in any niche that you can copy and use for yourself to have success. And these ads include newsfeed ads, right column ads, mobile ads, video ads. There's Instagram ads, there's Facebook ads, Instagram, and tons of different features to allow you again to kind of skip ahead of the line and roll out a profitable ad on day one that's actually going to help convert, whether it's affiliate offer or your own products, so forth. Now, in Advisor, this is a cloud-based platform. So all you have to do is log into your account, and then you're going to see this Search Ads tab up here. This is going to allow you to type in any keywords you want. So say, for example, you're in the paleo diet niche. I'm going to hit Search. And what it's going to do here in the next couple seconds here is go out and find all the top performing ads that different fan pages are running in businesses that are in the paleo diet niche. It's going to take a second here to find it. All right, so now it's starting to pull up some ads. And what I'm going to do here, you can see me scrolling down. These are all the ads starting to find that are related to the keyword paleo diet that are being run or they've just completed being run, that you can dive in and start spying to see what's working for these big businesses. And you can spy on just about everything you want. Now, up here, we can sort by newsfeed ads, right column ads, mobile ads. We can sort by different industries. You can even sort by emoticons with this software. So if you want to just see ads that are maybe aren't performing too good, that have like sad faces, or ones that are causing a lot of anger, you can sort by those type of ads. You can sort by gender. So maybe you're just targeting females in your business. You can sort by all the major countries out there. There's over like 35 countries. And you can even sort by buttons. Now down here, we have an ad range of ads. So if you know already maybe your customer avatar who you're targeting is above 50 or they're above 30, and you don't want to see ads where they're targeting people in their teens or 20s, then you can just slide this here and it will start filtering out the different ads. There's date range, so if you want to see what's working now in your niche, or maybe you want to see like an ad that was run for a couple of months, because if someone's running an ad for like 3 months or more on Facebook, that probably means that it's converting pretty good. So that would be priceless to your business to see what it is that they were doing to have so much success and be able to run that ad for so long. And also we have the ad engagement. And if you know Facebook ads at all, Facebook assigns an ad engagement score from 0 to 10, 10 of course being the best. So you can kind of filter out right away all the low performing ads and see what the best ones are right away. Now as we're scrolling down here, we can see all these different ads that are coming up. For example, this one was run by a fan page called Paleo Grubs. This one was run by a page called Paleo Hacks. This is one that was run called Paleoaholic. So to start diving in, what you can do, first you can see the image they use, which is important, their title here, their description. We can click here and see the number of comments and shares, and then to start diving in, we can actually click on the ad, and it's going to bring up even more information here about it. So it's going to bring up some similar ads they've been running. It's going to give this an ad rank score. You can also see the advertiser URL. So this is like the actual URL or the landing page that they're sending people to, which is just as important, because you can see what they're doing to make this ad convert. In this case, we can see that they use this for newsfeed ads. Here's their fan page we can check out. You can see the number of days they've been running this ad, which has been quite a lot. So in this case, they're targeting Canada. In gender, we can see they have the female highlighted, so they're just targeting females for this. And we can also see the ad spend as well. I'm going to do another one here you can check out. So let's look at this one. Again, this one has a higher ad rank. They spent $24,000. So imagine being able to spy on an ad that's they've spent $24,000 on, because obviously it's working and converting. So in this case, they're targeting ages 25 to 34. So if you're in the paleo diet, for example, and you don't know what age to start targeting, and you see a lot of, you start spying and you see like paleo grubs, well, all their people they're targeting are female and in the range of 25 to 34. So what do you think you should do whenever you go to set up your ad? Probably going to target ages 25 to 34 and females to immediately kind of jump ahead and start having success. Now, say we like one of these ads and we want to kind of use, we don't want to copy it exactly, but we want to kind of use a similar image, have our designer do it, or we can create it, and we want to save this. What we can do is go to this heart button here, and that's going to save it in this section called Our Favorite Ads. And if we go there now, we'll be able to see some ads that I've already favorited and saved, and you can go back and then use these for inspiration, or to remember like what's actually working whenever you go to create your ads. So what we just looked at was newsfeed ads, desktop ads, and mobile ads. But what you can do is even dive into video ads now with AdsVisor. I'm going to give you a quick example of that too. So I just typed in the keyword weight loss, and here we have a weight loss video here. And I also want to mention, if you have questions about how many ads can this actually find, well, just the newsfeed ad, which I just showed you, has over a 600,000 database of ads that's getting updated each day. And it's not just software, but it's actually a team of people who they're reviewing the ad, they're finding it, and they're uploading it manually. So there's a very wide variety to choose from in a number of niches. Now, the video ads is also a huge database as well, and it works just like the newsfeed ads I just showed you, where we can click on the ad here, see some more information about it. You can actually even play the video.
Hey, what's up, guys? I'm Richard.
You can click on this to go to Facebook and see it on Facebook. And then again, we can see comments, stats, who they were targeting, how well it's been working. You can check out some more detailed stats there, as well as up here, sort by the different industries, by emoticons again, by gender, by any country we want, and of course the ad engagement, the date, and the age range, again, to filter out and find the best ads that are going to work for our business. On top of video ads, you can also spy on Facebook or Instagram ads. And Facebook, of course, owns Instagram, so this is very powerful as well. And of course, from the Ads Manager dashboard, you can now run Instagram ads right from Facebook if you want to. So I just typed in shoes, and just like before, we can spy on all these different ads relating to shoes. Here's the different brands here, their Instagram IDs. See the number of likes they got. This one was like a video ad. This one had 1,000 likes, so that's doing pretty good. And we can just see here, this one's been running for 68 days. So obviously, it's working if they're running it for that long. And just like before, we can click and dive in and see more information. Anything that we want to create our own Instagram ads to. So that's just the start of AdsVisor 2.0. Now there's a ton of other features I'm going to quickly go through here, so you can see just how much control you have with this software. Now we have something called Follow Competitors. So say, for example, we know a competitor that we're competing against. We want to know what they're doing so we can copy them. So I just typed in Frank Kern. I don't know if anyone knows that guy, but that's someone in the internet marketing niche. So if you're into internet marketing or selling digital products, wouldn't it be good to see what Frank Kern is specifically doing on his Facebook account? I think he has like courses you can buy for thousands of dollars that he's going to show you. But with the Ads Visor, we can just click this following, and then we can see for ourselves what he's doing without paying his huge consulting fee. And then what we can go to here is follow ads. And then here's a list of all the people that I've been following. So here's, I've been following John Loomer. Now here's the Frank Kern that I just added. And you can see all of Frank's recent ads to learn what he's doing that's getting results and see which one of his ads are performing the best compared to others. Now, obviously, if right away you can get some value from this, and you can see that he's using tons of sales copy in his ads. So that's something that I didn't even know he was doing. He's using images of himself. You can see like his call to actions he's using. Again, we can dive in and see where the funnel he's using even is, the opt-in form or whatever he's doing, the webinar registration form. And then you can see, here's another one I was following, John Loomer Digital. You can see what he's doing again, like right away. You can see images of his face. You can dive in and see who he's targeting, the age range. So it's very valuable to do. Also, we have an ad notification feature. So like I said, there's a 600,000 database of just the newsfeed ads. It doesn't even include the video ads or Instagram ads. And they're being added every week. So if you want to keep up, just say you're in the paleo diet niche again, what you can do is you can add a tag here. And any new ads that have been added that week that you want to jump in and see what's working and see the newest ads, you can add this keyword here, whether it's newsfeed ad, right column ad, newsfeed mobile, video ads. And then you're going to get a notification in your email whenever new ads are added to the database. So if you want to follow latest video ads in your niche, see what's going up so you can be ahead of your competition, it's very important. Just add a tag here, paleo diet or Facebook ads or Frank Kern, whatever it is, and then you can save it like that. Now, if that was enough, there's also a social ad spy feature. This is more for finding viral posts that are happening right now. So if you type in something like election, we can see all posts. You can filter it by photos, just videos, share posts. This is good if if you want to find like viral ideas for like a Teespring campaign, or you're trying to find viral content to get viral content to your site and see what's being shared and talked about a lot. And you can so filter out by any specific period as well. And then that's going to take us to Facebook here. And then it's going to sort here in this feed of all the different type of dark posts and newsfeed ads, whatever we selected, that relate to our keyword that we can use in our campaigns to help drive viral traffic or cash in on what people are talking about right now. So that's how Ads Visor works in a dashboard, or in a basic overview of how it works. And I don't know if anyone has any questions I can help answer, but I think you can see pretty clearly how quickly this is going to help you start profitable ads right away instead of going through months and months of trying to figure out what works and wasting a lot of money, because Facebook ads, they can get expensive if you're not really doing them correctly.
Yeah, I couldn't agree more, Ben. And obviously, from a person who does ads all the time, and we run them on a daily basis, having this type of data in front of us is invaluable. Even to the point of saying to the designer, can you create an image exactly like this? Many times I search for an ad and I'll take a screenshot and I'll send it over to them. No, I don't need to do that because I have multiple different options. I can also give them access to be able to look at these. And that was quite interesting as well, about Frank Kern and the type of copy that he was using, the long kind of copy that he was using in his ads. The other good thing as well is that I know when I first started, I'd always be thinking, who are they targeting? I could see the advertisement, I could see the likes and the shares when it did come up on my newsfeed, but I couldn't see who they were targeting and who were clicking on that ad and who was buying that product. The good thing about this now, it gives you all that at the touch of a button. Instagram also fascinates me with regards to being able to look at the ads with Instagram and also look at what's working there. Because Instagram, again, is something new to me. Facebook, I'm very familiar with. But the good thing about Instagram, as you touched on there, you can run ads now directly from the platform, directly from one social. You can run to target people on Instagram. So that's a good thing as well. A couple of questions that have come in. What I'm going to do, guys, is for anybody who does want to get access to this, I am going to drop the link and we are going to give some exclusive bonuses just live on this call. But what I want to do is continue with the training as well and continue with asking the questions. But we're going to put the link in chat and I'm going to go through some bonuses in a short period of time because you are going to get kind of inundated with emails because it's such an amazing software because it does exactly what it says. Kind of while I'm dropping that, Ben, could you just go through who this is for? And obviously we've looked at the benefits, but you know, and I know the answer to this, but who do you think this is for with regards to our audience?
This is for anyone who they want to run traffic with pay-per-click. It has a big database, so there's just about every niche that you can take a look at. And not only is this just for driving traffic with Facebook, but you can learn a lot about the sales copy, just like you're talking about with the Frank Kern sales copy, and see what he's doing and apply that to other platforms, whether it's YouTube or Pinterest ads. So even if you're not ready to dive into Facebook quite yet or Facebook ads, and you want to start with something like Bing ads, maybe, well, you can still learn a lot of get a ton of knowledge about the images that top advertisers are using, the sales copy that they're using. And apply it to whatever industry you're in.
Okay, cool. Also, Ben, I'd like to talk about a little bit in kind of what they get with the software and talk them through the main and the upgrade, please, just so everyone is 100% certain what they get with regards when they purchase.
Yeah, so you'll get everything that I just showed you here with that front end, and then there's going to be an upgrade, Advisor 2.0 Pro, and then you're going to get some extra licenses. So right now you can, if you buy Advisor 2 from the front end, you get to use this for yourself. But if you want to use it for other businesses and help run their ads, or maybe charge them a consultant fee, and use it for offline businesses, or maybe just other businesses that are struggling to get their ads going, you can get the developer's license as well on the Pro upgrade.
Okay, and is there an early bird as well? Because obviously we've got you on the call now to be within the early bird. Is there an early bird access that a lot of vendors obviously do?
Yeah. So this vendor in particular likes to bump the price up every couple hours. So there is going to be an early bird, and the price is definitely going to increase at the end of the day. For sure. So if you want to get it at the lowest price, the next couple hours for sure, you need to go to the sales page and check it out.
Okay, cool. One other thing as well is I really pushed Abby and yourself to give an exclusive bonus just for this webinar. Could you go through that? Because what we want to also do, because I believe it's a software, is get the emails as well so we can start to create that for them. Can you quickly go through that as well, please?
Yes. So you're also going to get a exclusive bonus called Neo's Timer. This is a countdown timer app, which very important. All the big sales pages use it to increase conversions. You can use it on any site that you want. So here I have it. Here's an example of what it looks like. So this is a countdown timer. Says this awesome offer expires in, and then you can control the clock and put it on any page you want. And here I have it in a Shopify store. This is what it's going to look like whenever you install it. You'll have you can see how your different timers are performing, the views, conversions. You can even edit and go to the campaign here, and then there's different templates you can use. So here's all the different kind of clocks you can create, the countdown timers. There's different uses, like if you want it at the top or the bottom. Of course, this is like the date. You even have like background customization to make it look really cool. And again, this is an exclusive bonus if you buy through Lee's link.
Okay. People are saying that the page wasn't responding quickly. I think there's that much traffic hitting it. I've just done it again. If you can click the link again, you should be able to get it working. But can you just let me know that lead7.com/ads is working? I'm trying again from my end. It seems to be no. Yeah, the page is up and running, and we will go through that bonuses as well. So can you just let me know in chat that is now working there? Okay, we are looking and it's saying it's working now. Okay, working. Steve said it's working. Fantastic. So what we're going to do is there will be maybe a little bit of lag, guys, because there's so many people will be trying to get in on this as well, because obviously it's initially the lowest price it's going to be, as always, on this. I'm quickly going to go through. We are going to talk exclusive bonus, like we said. I pushed them and they said, well, we can deliver this on the actual webinar. It's a SaaS-based software which you are going to get access to, which is generally a monthly use. And there's lots of different things that you can do with regards there. And this is just exclusive for this webinar. We are doing bonuses as well with regards from our end, which I will provide also. You're going to get some more software. I'm going to show my screen, okay, as well. Let me just, everyone's gone in now as me though, so I can't, oh, there we are. Okay. Oh, in fact, nope, that isn't me. Or is that me? There's not many people. Alright, so. Okay, can you see my screen now? Just let me know. Okay, it's just going to ads spider, isn't it? So for some reason, my screen isn't showing, so we've got the wrong one there. Let me just try this. There we are. Okay, there we are. Okay, 2 seconds, guys. I know what's gone wrong here. So make presenter. There we are. There we are. There we are. Fantastic. So these are going to be the bonuses that we are going to be supplying as well. Okay, so the bonuses will be directly within your JVZoo account. So if you purchase through our link on here, and we are going to do a little bit more training. I am going to answer your question, Tom, where you said, can you talk us through all the thing with regards to advisor and one associate? Yes, I would do exactly that as soon as I've gone through the bonuses. So just even buying the purchasing in the main, you're going to get 3 main bonuses with us, and the first one being a visitor converter. Okay, so it's a converter plugin which you're going to get directly with your software in the JVZoo download. So when you go to the JVZoo, you will see that in there. You're also going to get Smart Agent Pro, which basically allows you to have an automated sales assistant on your actual website, so providing 24/7 kind of support. So again, this works extremely well. You will notice that on all our sales pages, even in our applications now, we have support, we have the chat facility, or we have a direct support link, and that's important to be able to do, and you can do that through the actual software that you get. Also talking about kind of SEO, again, SEO is something that I feel strongly with regards to setting up your sales pages. So this software is basically going to do kind of the calculations behind the SEO and look at that kind of PPC SEO to be able to set it up. The other bonuses that you're going to get with the upgrade, okay, you're going to get Curation Nino's web client usage license. So it basically allows you to turn people's traffic content into your own unique traffic. So I'm sure you've seen this type of software before, but you are going to get that with the upgrade. And you're also going to get the Video App Monarchy, which is basically a white label license for you to be able to use to be able to generate traffic. And again, because it's white label, you can actually sell that as your own and profit from it. All right, but the important one is that we're only giving, or the guys are only giving access to the bonus software live on this call now. So let me come back over and answer some questions with regards what we are seeing there. Okay, and for anybody who is previewing this on the call, all right, so on a mobile, it is lead7.com/ads. Okay, so links working Chrome, but not MS. Okay, question that's coming in off a few people, and I said I would ask it, Ben, what is happening to people who bought Advisor 1? All right, could you let people know about that?
Not entirely sure, but you can go to, I believe you can go to the sales page now, and there's like a chat box, and you can just ask them.
Okay,
But
cool. Yeah, I'm looking at the FAQs as well down below, and it's showing that the FAQs at the bottom that this is a different software, so they would need to upgrade and get in on the early bird. And again, that's from Abby. But check out the FAQs on that actual call as well, and we'll happily do this. Guys, what we're also going to do, okay, is just for this call, all right, and just for a bonus exclusive on this, because I'm seeing a lot of people worrying about ads and setting up the questions that are coming in. So next Monday, all right, and this is just something that I've just come up with. Next Monday, we're going to do an exclusive webinar on next Monday evening to go through Facebook ads and setting them up. All right, everything we're going to go through Facebook, from the creation of ads to the ad copy, using Advisor, using it with One Social, creating the ads through Dropbox if needed. We're going to look at targeting. We're going to look at all different aspects with regards to Facebook marketing, from regards not only targeting, retargeting, the power editor, custom audiences, uploading. And that's going to be an exclusive webinar that we are going to hold live on this call now. Now, what I would ask is that if you buy Advisor now, can you please just put it into chat, your email and the receipt, and we will add you to that exclusive GoToWebinar. In fact, I'll set it up now, okay, and you'll get the link to that. So give me 2 seconds while I actually go and create that. Okay, so I'm just going to go over to GoToWebinar, and this is something that I've just thought about with all the questions that are coming in about actually creation of ads and people are struggling with types of things. So we'll go through a step-through-step process, and we'll do a live call next Monday when I go onto my, okay, let me just set this up in Organizer. Okay, so schedule a webinar. And I should have done this before, but you sometimes think of things. So choose a webinar, no, new webinar. So bonus webinar. And if you want to answer any questions while there are any coming in, Ben, then please do it. If any come in, while I'm setting this up. Okay, and we'll have it on next Monday. Okay, which is the 21st, which will be at 3 p.m. Okay, next Monday. And we will schedule that, which is Eastern GMT. Yeah, so let's schedule that now. Bonus webinar for Advisor. Okay, done. So let me share that. All I would ask, ladies and gentlemen, is that you don't share this link. This link will be exclusive for people who invest in Advisor today, because we like the software that much. But not only that, we would ask that that call will be total value. All right. So on that call, it will be a total value webinar that we are going to provide for this. And like I said, we will go through things in detail. We'll take it step by step. We will ensure that you understand everything fully. We'll go through the Advisor, okay? We'll share with you how we are using it, how we are changing the way that we market by the data that we receive back from that. We'll go into Facebook. We'll use One Social, okay? Hopefully by next time I should have some new features in One Social in Dropbox, but anyway, that's a side note. So I'm going to go into chat now, and I'll give this to my team. Okay, Jim, okay, I'm going to give you that now. Okay, I'm just going to send it privately to you. Friend, stress, all you need to do is just put in the actual receipt. Okay. Joyce, we will get a replay out to you. So what you need to do to get this exclusive bonus as well, that we've just come up now, is actually put in your receipt so we know that you've invested in that. And also, well, we don't need your email because we'll have the login. So just put in the receipt and what you got, the main or the pro. Okay, the next time, Jim, is going to be next Monday, 3 p.m. GMT. Okay, so just let me, where is the link? So friends, you need to put it in there. Where do we send the receipt? Here, Jerry. Raoul, you just put in, the link will be supplied to you on this webinar now. Okay, the way we get the link is that I just need to see your receipt number. Okay, Steve, going to give it you now. Okay, so thank you, Steve, for that. Okay. Bob, I just need to see your receipt, so the payment ID. Okay, Bob, there you are, my friend. You get it as well. Okay. Yeah, debit. So they're offering Okay, just basically, I'm going to answer Debbie first of all. So I got here late. Can you tell us? We're basically offering. Okay, there's a lot of things coming in now, guys. So sorry for that. Basically, we are offering Advisor. Now, Advisor allows you to actually copy. Well, should I say first of all, find Facebook ads and Instagram ads that are extremely successful. Okay, so what we're able to do is by putting in keywords into the software, actually find profitable Facebook ads directly in the application, and then we can look at the demographics that people are targeting. We can look at the landing page that people are dropping off on. We can look at a whole different things regards to ad spends. So lots of data that we're getting back through Advisor. What we're going to offer is not only we're going to offer the countdown timer, but we're going to do an actual webinar, and we're going to go through the software next Monday. We're going to go through Facebook. Loads and loads of different things that we're going to go through, and that is going to be for the people who invest in Advisor on this call now. All right. So Connie, I want to give you that. Friend, yep, got that. There we are. Okay, Andy, I'm going to give you that now. Okay. Could the software be used for LinkedIn? I don't think so, Edmund. Is that correct, Ben?
Yeah, this is more for just Facebook and Instagram.
Okay, okay. Timothy, we will hang on for you while you're waiting for the receipts. Rick's asking, can you show a pro native ad search? Okay, so that I presume he means when if a person was to upgrade to the main.
I'm not sure exactly what he means, but
Yeah, could you explain that a little bit better, please? Julian, can it work for CPA? Yes, it depends on the kind of offer that you are promoting. One of the ways that we use CPA, okay, we use OfferVolt, all right? Okay, can't buy pro upgrade. Link doesn't seem to work. Okay. Okay, so, okay, can you just go through, Rick, what the upgrade is? Then he understands.
yeah, Abby didn't give me that information, but I do know that it's basically you can use it for your clients. You get some different licenses, like you can use an outsourcer. You get an outsourcer's license. You get a developer's license, and then I think that you get a bigger database too, so you can tap into some more ads. And if you just go to the upgrade page, all the features there are clearly outlined. And if you have any questions, there's I think there's a chat box open right now. You can just talk to the Advisor team. So I don't want to get the wrong information.
It's like anything, guys. You know, everything at the beginning is so popular, and that is why then it doesn't work. Yeah, so a lot of traffic's coming in, so the amount of people that are getting in is because of that. So, Chris, I can't see that screenshot, so I'm not sure what you're not seeing. Okay, so Christine, I'm going to give you that now. Give me 2 seconds while I get you the link. Okay, so I'm going to provide the link for you. Let me just get that quickly. Okay, so share that copy web registration link. Okay, so let me just find you then, Christine, and give you that back. Okay, so all those who are saying about advice, Mario, here you go, my friend. Let me just find Christine. Okay, so you need JVZoo payment ID for purchases. Yes, please, Jason. Yes, and we will give you that link directly within here. Like I said, please don't share the link. It is only for people who get Advisor. You know, it's only fair for people who invest Advisor to get that bonus, and it is an exclusive bonus that we're just doing on this call. Okay. Got you there. Put the URL link live in the chat box. Joanne, are you looking for the actual buy link? Is that what you're looking for? Let me get that for you, just so you've got that. So again, I'm just trying to keep up with all these coming in and making sure everybody's got the sign up link for this. Okay, yeah, okay, Joanne, yeah, give you that there. Okay, got you, Kim, got you, Ron, got you, Jerry. Just give me 2 seconds while I grab that for you. Just give me 2 seconds. Okay, let me get that for you. Copy registration link. In fact, let me just put that on something to make it a little bit easier for you. All right. And like I say, we will, yeah, the question coming in, so what are we going to be covering? Basically, we will start with Advisor. Okay. We'll look at how to formulate an ad. We'll look at how to analyze the data that is going to come back from the Advisor by the niche that we chose. The good thing about doing it next Monday as well is that it will give you time to use the platform and understand it. What we're going to do then is give you the confidence to start running ads. So we'll go through setting up ads with Facebook, setting up ads with OneSocial. We'll talk about kind of, if you buy the Pro upgrade, how to be able to approach local businesses with this. Because the good thing about it is you can do all this for a local business if you purchase the upgrade. So I strongly recommend getting the upgrade as well, because we'll cover a lot of that on the call about how to kind of sell your service as, if you've got OneSocial, if you've got Dropmark, as a complete package. So if you've got OneSocial, a social media management package that you can provide. And, you know, we sometimes get people complaining, say, well, why are you letting us know about something else? Well, it's another tool within your arsenal that nobody else will have. Okay, it's another tool that you can use to actually craft an offer to sell to a business, to sell to a local business. Say, well, look, I can look at your chosen keywords. I can look at your local business. I can look at your competitors. I can analyze your competitors' data. I can create you a report on it, and then we can start to do the same type of marketing and not better. So this is a real powerful thing in that point. How could we do it before? Well, we could actively go and search for a singular ad. We could look at a Facebook page, and then hopefully that business would retarget us via an ad. But what we can do now with Advisor is put in that chosen keyword. That chosen keyword will grab back all that data. Like Ben said, over 600,000 ads at your disposal to be able to analyze. We looked at Frank Kern. We looked at John Loomer. We looked at loads of different things with regard to fitness. So different niches in different areas are no problem. Yeah, I'm going to get you guys now with the link. Let me just go back in there now. Okay. Just let me just make sure that I've got everything here. All right, let me push that in there. Yeah, I'm sending it privately, guys, so please don't share this. Okay, Ed, I've got you there. Now, I'm going to pass that over to you, Ed. Okay, you've got that, Ed. Thank you, Rick. Appreciate you saying that. Joyce, there should be a link at the bottom that says, no, I don't want this upgrade. There should be a link. Okay. Hopefully. Yeah, I think we've got Debbie. Yeah, Debbie, we got Debbie. We got Jason. Okay, looking forward to seeing you guys live on the call. All right, just going to scroll back down to the bottom. How much would be the software plus developers' rights for commercial use? Edmund, I believe the upgrade was $97. Okay, I will double check for you, but my team will look into that now. The upgrade. Okay, Ed, fantastic. Been trying. Sorry, Shrinder. No, yeah, I apologise for that, mate. I don't know. Okay, Steve, we will look at that. So, listen, Steve's made a good point here. Okay, and I'll address that. I want to learn how to use OneSocial, Bulk Publisher, PageFlame, and Advisor all together. We are using all those, Steve. OneSocial obviously is our main media management platform. Bulk Publisher has opened up a whole new world to us. So when you see now that we create blog posts, you'll see them going on our Dropmark page. We're just now initiating that. Okay, PageFlame is for sure something that we can build pages. Okay, so again, these are really cool tools to be able to have. An Advisor, we will cover that all on the call. Okay, Chris, if you can put your receipt into the chat, okay, I'll give you the link. Okay, subscriber, I've got you there. Okay, got you there. Okay, Pure, got you there. Just going to paste that into you. The webinar is set for 3 p.m. EST next Monday. If you cannot attend, we will record it for you. It's going to be a value-packed session, all right? Like I said, we're going to cover everything on that call. Okay, Charles, I'll give you that. All right. Okay, guys, I am going to now restrict this to the next 5. The reason why I'm going to restrict it to the next 5 is that, the Pro is, Garcia said, Mario just said it's 67. So they've reduced it from 97 to 67. Because when I saw the funnel, it was $97. So the Pro upgrade is $67, which is an absolute steal. So if you're on the fence with the Pro, do get the Pro. Because we are going to be covering a lot of this about what you can offer as a service on Monday. Okay, so it's important that if you want the Pro to get it now, because it's only got to go up in price. And if you're asking me next Monday, it will have gone up by a massive amount, okay, if not closed. Okay, got you there, Chris. Going to give you Mike. We're going to record it for you. Okay, we've got you there, William. All right, let's get you there. Got you, cool. Diana, sorry Diana, I've just come down to the bottom now. Can I just have your receipt? If you've posted it in already, I apologise. Okay, Rupert, I'm just going to give it to you now. Okay. William, I just need the receipt number. So Rupert has just took one of them, so there's 4 left. Why? Because I want to keep it basically, I want to keep it as exclusive as possible so you can ask your questions and I can answer them. All right. The take up has been absolutely massive on this, so we're going to now reduce that to 4 more people. All right. So where have I got now? Mickey, got you there. Okay. So Mickey's just took the 4th one, so we've got 3 left now, and that is going to be enough. And we will actually close the call down after that one. Okay, Reggie, trying to get your receipt. Okay. Okay, just going to get Sonia. Okay, Diana's took the 3rd, so we've got 2 left now. Okay. Just waiting for receipt. Okay, Randolph, you've got you and Reggie. Yes, Jerry, if you're waiting for that, we will give you that, but try to get it on this webinar now, in fact. Okay. All right. Vlasov, we don't just need your email, we need the receipt number. So we've got 2 spaces left. Okay, and then we will close it down. All right, but do ensure that you can be on the webinar, but we will record it for you. But be on the webinar. The reason why we're kind of minimizing it, the amount of people, is so we can obviously answer all the questions on it. Okay, let me just double check that for you, Chris. Just give me 2 seconds. 2 seconds while I check that. That will give people a little bit of time as well to grab the last 2. Okay. All right, let me go back here. All right. Okay. Reggie's just took the seconds, so we have 1 left. 1 left. If there's anybody who wants me to wait, let me just do that. I'll happily do that. Okay. Yes, we'll send it reminders. Yes, yes, we will. Okay. All right, we're still waiting. 1 left, guys. 1 left. Okay. No problem, Anne. No problem. For everybody who's dropping off, thank you so much for attending. Really appreciate it. Advisor is a really cool software in the fact that it does exactly what it says it's going to do. It saves you so much time. It saves you so much money. It saves all the split testing. It allows you to actually look at ads that are performing well. It allows you to look at the landing pages. Okay, it allows you to look at the copy, the data, the targeting, the ad spend. So it is a fantastic actual software, and it's a complement. Why are we letting you know about it? It's a fantastic complement to OneSocial, because once we know all this information, we can use OneSocial to be able to run the Facebook ads. It's a fantastic complement to DropMock, because once we have all this data, we can copy that actual ad copy, ad image with DropMock and with DropMock video. So when we were shown this by Abby, that's why we realized it was such a good tool to be able to share with you guys as well. Okay, Pure One, we now have just one left. I'm amazed that nobody's actually grabbed that yet, but we will now be able to get the bonuses. Pure One, you put into your receipt in here. The bonuses that we just showed then will be in your JV Zoo account, okay? And when you check out, okay? So that's how you get those bonuses. The bonus that Ben showed there about the timer, okay? So the timer that Ben showed there is actually, the timer will be sent by the support link. So Martin will put the support link in now to Pui, please, how they apply for that. Sorry, Chris, did you put in your receipt number? I apologise if I've missed you, Chris. If I have, I apologise. But Chris, can you put in? Yes, okay, Arthur, fantastic. If you put your receipt in and got a webinar link before, that means you've got the bonus, okay, so the receipt. Let me just double check something with regards to that. Okay, Chris, I must have missed you before. I apologise. So I'll give you that, Chris, and then we will leave it still open for one more. Joyce, I'll look into that. There should be one. I'm not sure where it is, Joyce. Let me just double check if I can find that for you. Give me 2 seconds. Let me just have a look there for you. Okay, and let's have a look at the... Hey guys. Okay, let me just look at this, and we'll go through also, guys. We'll go through this, so what we get with the Pro upgrade. All right, so I'll go through the Pro upgrade as well. So obviously with the Pro upgrade, it's showing you've got unlimited advisor database, a Shopify spy tool, which I didn't realize. Okay, so we get the developers and outsourcers license, team member license. You can add 5 team members or employees to help you automated. Okay, and 12 months ad database on demand, so the updates that they're giving them. All right, so that's what you're going to get with the upgrade. Let's have a look. It is, and it's $67 at this moment, and the price increases by $20 in 11 hours. All right, so it's going to go up to $87. They've got their own bonuses there, and let me have a look here. Joyce, if you come down to the bottom and you click here, that is where it will get you out of that, so you can get your receipt. So if you can see my screen, Joyce, you should be able to see my screen. Yeah. Okay. Then you're going to just come here to no thanks. I don't want to get unlimited searches, and that will get you out of it. Okay, Lloyd, can you put in your receipt, and then we'll happily give you that. Okay. Let's come back over here. Okay. Yes, there's still one left, because I think people are struggling with that. Just give me 2 seconds and I'll double check. All right. Any more questions coming in about the software? All right. And like I said, we will close this bonus down, but we'll still be here to be able to answer any questions that you have. You know, we don't go anywhere that easily. Happily answer. Okay. Steve, so you've still not got access to the... It's like anything, Steve. There will be a little delay with regards to them sending out the receipt for that with your login details. But all you'll need to do is just check your spam. And obviously, if it's not in your spam, give it a few hours. And if not, hit support up. I know Abby and Ben well, okay? So they also... they support the products, okay? Very, very ethical marketers. So they will have a support desk, and they will look after you. It shows how popular it's been as well, because it's the second version of it. So obviously there's a lot of want and need for it in the market space, and obviously they've upgraded that. Okay, so David's asked a question. Will it ever be able to spy on interest and behavioural terms advertisers use for saved audiences? Dave, that is a very good question, and I wouldn't like to give you a wrong answer. The honest question is, I don't know. All right? I will reach out to Abby. If you put that question to us in support, I'll copy that question over and I'll send it to Abby and I'll ask him. Okay, Clay, yes, the webinar is set for Monday, 3 p.m. No, 3 p.m. EST, which is 8 p.m. GMT or 3 p.m. EDT. I always get them mixed up. Okay, so that is what is going to go on Monday. So it's 8 p.m. GMT, Clay. Okay. Okay. All right. Got you there, Lloyd. Okay, so Lloyd has now taken the last one. All right. If there's anybody feels like we've missed them, just let us know, and I'll do that. But we want to kind of keep it. I didn't realize yeah, and I'll send you that. Give me 2 seconds. Just give me 2 seconds. I shall get you that. Yeah, I believe you've got that there, which is good. Vicky, did you get an actual sign-up link for us? If you've put your transaction ID in and I've missed you, can you just put it in? I'll be able to find you again, so I can put you the link in. Yeah, I just clicked on it. Link. Thank you. I'm in another link. Okay, cool. So Vicky, can you just put in? Okay, Vicky. Right, so you didn't get it right. Well, that is our fault, so I will get that for you now. Okay, Poit, I'm just going to answer that question now, my friend. Just give me 2 seconds. I'm not ignoring you. Just give me 2 seconds. 2 seconds while I get back into here. Okay, so Vicky, there you are, Vicky. Thank you. Right, just give me 2 seconds, Poit. Let me just go and check something for you. Let me go over to this. Let me go over to this. Okay, 2 seconds. I'm just checking. Okay. Aha, why is that not letting me log in? Let me log in. Give me 2 seconds. For some reason, it's logged me out. Okay, wait a minute. Where are we now? So, okay. Let me just get that. 2 seconds. Just to show you, if it's our mistake, I do apologise. Okay. Yeah, so I'm just going to share my screen with you just so you can see. Okay. So the bonuses that we supplied. So Puawa Leong. I apologise again if I'm saying your name wrong. But as you can see, this is what you should see, and you'll see the bonus. So we've added the bonus. So that's where you will see the bonuses. All right. So our bonuses are there, and that's same for the upgrade as well. All right. So that's where you should see the bonuses. Again, if you can't see those, hit up our support. Okay, guys. What I should also say, ladies and gentlemen, for anybody who's just jumping off now, is that even though this is Abby's software, okay, if you've got any problems, don't hesitate to reach out to us. Obviously, go through their support channel first of all. But if you're struggling with something, reach out to us, and we will happily help you where we can. We will put you in contact with the right people. In fact, we'll ask the questions for you if your questions aren't being answered. All right, so don't feel that if we recommend the products, we don't try to help out. You know, the support channel is there for you because you are within the Lead 7 community. You're a DropMot user, you're a One Social user, so you're part of our community. So if you're struggling with anything, you know our support links. You can go through DropMot, you can go through One Social. We have direct support links as well. So please do ensure that if you have any problems with anything, just let us know. And we've got Martin, who's amazing at support, who's only happy to help, and yeah, just do that. Okay, so let me just give that to you now, because we must have missed you. Okay. Yeah, I'm not the best at multitasking. So you're saying for those that are thinking I'm good at multitasking, I'm not. And my wife is testament to that. I'm actually terrible. Okay, so okay, I'm not sure what that means, Chris. Not start advisor for two. Okay, if you can just put anyone in, that's fine. Okay, guys, so what I'm going to do is, if anybody wants me to ask questions, please do just say wait. If anybody's waiting for anything, please just let me say wait. But other than that, we are going to close the call in the next few minutes. Okay, Brian, yeah, I must have missed that one. Please do put it in. Okay. Okay, I'm waiting for you, Brian. Okay, so a few people are saying they don't see my bonuses in JVZoo. Reach out to support, and we'll give you direct links for them. All right, so you can download the softwares automatically. They should be there. If for some reason they're not showing up in the dashboard, we will look into that. But like I say, whatever we've promised on the call, you will get. All right, that is the bonus is on the upgrade, but not the main. Ah, Rick, so we may have put it in the wrong section, and that would be my fault. Okay, so I will look into that. Okay, I'm gonna, as soon as I finish this call, I'll look at that. But hit up support, and they will happily do that with giving you the direct links. For anybody else, guys, even if you've not invested in iAdvisor, if it wasn't for you, I strongly recommend you to start using Facebook ads. Like I said, it was the catalyst of what got me to where I am now with regards to developing software. It gave me a good round understanding of marketing. You know, there's nothing better than interaction through an ad that you paid for with regards to looking at the targeting, looking at the ad copy, looking at the way that you split test things and change things, the data that you get back. And it's available to everybody. You can use it through OneSocial. Okay, very, very easily. Or you can go through the ad platform if you don't have OneSocial and you just have DropMock. Okay, and again, why do I strongly recommend it? Because it opens up a whole new world to you. It allows you to be able to not have to worry, if you're a local business, you don't have to worry about foot traffic. Okay, you're not confined by the demographics of the people who live you, or how well that country is doing at that time, whether it's being prosperous, or whether it's going through a bit of a sticky time and people don't have any kind of residual income to spend. You can literally put your offer, your business, your software, and reach out to many, many different people. All right. So again, just kind of think about that. Do set up ads. Do start to understand the platform. For all those that are coming on the webinar, okay, on Monday, looking forward to speaking to you. Okay, really looking forward to doing that. Come with pen and paper. Come with asking questions, and we're going to deliver a ton of value. All right. So yes, we did, Brian. If you look in, you'll see in Brian, if you look at the response that I've given you, we've given you the link. Diana, I know I've seen you now, Diana. If for some reason you've not received it there, hit up support and they will give you access to this. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, there's 80 people still on the call. If you've got a question, please do ask me now. Okay. If you've not, what I'm going to say is thank you for attending. Really do appreciate it. And if there's anything that comes out after this call, please do let support know. Okay. Okay, so Ron, basically the webinar is on Monday. We just need your JVZoo receipts. If we've missed it, just put it there now. Okay, because we have closed this bonus down. Okay, so just tell me if you want me to wait. And if you feel that I've missed it, I have it. Right, okay, can you just put it in again, Ron? And then that'll be the last one. We'll close it down then. Okay. So if you just copy and paste it again, Ron, please. So I think someone's unmuted themselves. I'm getting a bit of feedback. Okay, cool. Got you, Ron. Okay. Dave, I need the transaction ID. why I'm getting a bit of feedback here. Okay, so Dave, I just need your receipt, and that'll be the last one, because I think it's fine before. Good enough. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to thank you for your time. We've got a bit of feedback now, so this is probably a good time to actually close the call. As always, massive appreciation for giving up your time to listen to me. Regardless of whether you invest in an advisor or not, it's a massive thank you from me, like I said, for attending these calls. And together, we know we'll get you to the goal that you want to achieve. We really will. So once again, enjoy the rest of your day and speak to you all very, very soon. Thank you, Ben, for coming. Really appreciate it.
Thanks for having me.